don't dislike Great Tusk, but I think it's better off in the back. So I'm gonna lead. I'm gonna lead Ninetales. I don't think it's gonna be like Rain Dance Torn or anything. I think you can get away with leading Ninetales, leading Tornadus. I want to see if we have Protect on this Torn though. No, just Taunt. But it's Cover Cloak. I think that these two are fine. I'm gonna bring the Tusk. I'm gonna bring the Breaker. Let's go. Oh, it's damage time, boys. It's time to deal some damage. We got Ninetales, Tornadus, Great Tusk, Hearthflame, Ogerpon when the Fire Nation attacked. So let's see. Hands is a good mon here. Heatran's usable. Landorus is great. Let's see if they bring the right mons. I think it'd be... I'd like to be able to bring Shenpao here, but I don't see the immediate value in Shenpao. So let's see. Yeah, Weezing and Roarwing are great. So double Genies. Ninetales, the fabled 4th, 5th Genie. I was going to say 4th, but Enamorus is out. Alright, so Drought is active. I really don't think we're going to see like Rain Dance type stuff. I'm going to just check some movesets here. No Icy Wind there. Sorry, no Ice Spinner there. Let's see though. Yeah, I'm absolutely fine with this. Just gonna break Sash on their Torn. They can do whatever they want. Does not matter to me. I want to see if they go for the Speed Tie Taunt into my Torn. I hate when people do that. All right, so they're not Scarfed Lando. It's another really good. Oh, dude, Ninetales! Dude, Ninetales! That was a Rocky Helmet Torn. That was a bulky Torn, and we just said, bro, where you looking? That's what we're cooking. Holy moly! Wow! Have you ever seen anything in your entire life deal that much damage? Like, chill. Like, whoa, whoa. Chill, bro. That was a lot of damage. It's Ogre now. Yeah, you can send out these hands. You can catch these hands. Who are you gonna fake out? I'm a Spiky Shield. You got me for this turn. And I'm gonna try and... Do I want a Bleak one? Oh yeah, we definitely... Yeah, we needed the crit, 100%. Alright, let me think about what they're actually doing. Are they swapping in Heatran? Do I care? Oh, that's a great play. So even if you swap in the Heatran, you're still pinned AF. Yeah, so we're gonna Spiky Shield here. And pivot in Great Tusk. And then we have a pin for the... We have a pin for everything. They didn't even give a tail one. We did. So we got this. That Ninetales, bro. Holy moly. Great Tusk. People just kind of forgot this was a Pokemon, I think. It's still a Pokemon, believe it or not. There's the pivot out of the hands. They're trying to bluff fake out here. I want to see if this Lando is like U-turning. Heatran. There's the Heatran. Dude, I don't care about your Heatran. You could heat these. Okay. Rock Slide. Okay. Are they... I wonder what kind of Lando this is. Like, I'm actually curious. Alright, what do we want to do here? I can one-shot both of those Pokemon. I'm faster with the Great Tusk. I think I'm actually in a close combat the Heatran, because even if they go with some sort of weird Terra... And what if I went, like... I think that's fine, but I want to actually walk into, like... No, you know what? We'll do this. Yeah. Ivy Cudgel will just kill that. And Headlong Rush will just kill this. And if you want to go Grass Terra, then, like, I still just bonk you with my Ogerpon. Okay. Pivot out Landorus. Dude, this Iron Hands is going to be very softened. I've never once crit Ivy Cudgel, I don't think. I don't think I've ever crit that move. I've had it crit on me numerous times. And they, of course, they are Grass Terra Heatran. Yeah, I could have just literally Ivy Cudgeled them into oblivion, but it's fine. Now, let's see. This is still going to do a lot. You're still, like, going to get two-shotted. Yeah, almost, almost. What slot are they going into, though? Like, are you heat waving me? Ugh. Look at this. Bonk! Get bonked! That's a lot of damage. There's a heat wave. Alright, so Tusk might die. Ogerpon almost died to that, dude. Are we gonna take an L? I can't believe that did that much. Are you orbed? That's probably a game. We probably just lose just because of that, right? Now we'll see what happens. Actually, it could still be Scarf Landorus, because, yeah, Ninetales... Yeah, I think it is still Scarfed. Alright, so we need to do a Spiky Shield then. And then you're going to fake out here, but then I'm still going to be able to take you out. Yeah, this is my best shot. And then it's Lando. Yeah, I think we still win. But it's going to be real close. I hit a bleak one, obviously, too. Yep. We holding. Double bleak one hits. All right. Whoo. Okay. And we're gonna bonk hammer that Lando out. Yo. K1 petered out. Okay. You gotta go after the Lando, I think. I think the right play is Fire Terra, Ivy Cudgel, one shot, Tailwind. We lose one Mon, and then we just have to blind bleak win that hands. I think that's the best play that I have. Yeah. Sun boosted, neutral, bonk hammer versus Lando. Because they intimidate us. Let's go. Damage! Embodies aspect. This is one shot Lando. Are you EV trained to live this? Are you that good? Let's go! Bonk! Oh my gosh, is it a one hit KO? I mean, is it a crit? It's a one hit KO. Alright, then who are they going after with the hands? You have to go after the Ogerpon. Oh, they went after the wrong one. Cool. I mean, you could have went after my Thundurus and forced me to hit like a not as effective move. But hey, we take these. And the bonks just keep on bonking. Let's go Ogerpon. Cool. And that's the game. Bonk. Give me a crit. Let me get it. Come on. One crit. Never lucky, bro. Never lucky. I'll get one in the next game. But we'll take those wins. Okay. Here we go. Trying this one out. Slowbro's a weird pick. I think disguising Zoroark as Slowbro is a pretty good play, I think. But we'll see if I fall for it. I'm not really afraid of Zoroark with, like, Ogerpon, though. That's the thing, is it's like, if I had something that, like, Zoroark could just delete, that'd be fine. Like, one of these is probably most likely Zoroark. Imagine if Hisuian Zoroark got, like, Trick Room. Alright. I'm just gonna actually go for, like, a Howl Spiky Shield. I actually want to see what they're gonna do. Other than Tornadus, do you see Covert Cloak on any mons? Covert Cloak's actually like only really good in closed team sheet, in my opinion, but I really like it on Regieleki, even in open team sheet. You use it more to like disincentivize just secondary effects in general, like Salt Cure, like oh wow, they fake out it. You know, like speed drops from Icy Wind and stuff like that. You can totally trick me. I don't think that's a problem. Like I'm not that afraid of it. Your board's weak as shit. Yep. So I think I'm actually still going to swap out this Ninetales for like this guy, and then I'm going to basically wait out the TR. Yeah. You have 159 health. Do I take less damage from Toxic Burn than if I have 160? You should take 1 health less, yeah. 1 health less. It's optimized to do, well, yeah, kind of. It's hard to explain. I don't think Covert Cloak's good in OTS because people just don't go into those slots for those things. Like, disincentivizing Thunderbolt Para, like, I'd rather disincentivize the damage from Thunderbolt in those situations. That's just my opinion. Iron Defense. Oh, they going. We gaming out here. Iron Defense with the Reflex. Oh, someone's asking to get bonked. Someone's trying to get bonked out here. Let me think about the right plays, though. I think you can just fake out this solo bro for one turn. It can be cover cloak, though. I'm gonna have to deal with that slow bro eventually, but I don't know how to do it yet. I'm probably gonna have to eventually like use Ninetales and just roar it, is probably my opinion. Yeah, it's good on Hat too, but that's more to like prevent flinch from rock slide and prevent like snarl for dropping special attacks. See, it's like all those weird secondary effects. Like it's decent on armorage too, for the same reason. Parting's fine. This, whatever's coming in here is gonna get really messed up. And then I'm probably going to Terrastalize my Ninetales. I think I have Ghost Terra, so I can always go Terrastalize Ninetales and like or roar the Slowbro. The Ting Lu! Oh my goodness. Monk, how goes it? You got engaged today! Yo, congrats! I don't know what to... I should have more emotes for this. What's my most engaging emote? Yo, on a roll. Here we go. Congrats! That's awesome. That's so great. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, and I wish you both all the best. Now, Reg F's going to start in January, because we have regionals in December. I'm going to Grassy Glide this plus the Cudgel. Here we go. She says, thank you. Happy for you both. Yeah, that's not doing that, but it should make it so the Ivy Cudgel takes it. Iron Defense. This Slowbro's going to get out of control, but I think we're going to be okay. Here we go. Rock Slide. Oh my gosh, no, you're weak. You need more hatred, Tinglu. You need more hatred. Bonk. I swear, I still haven't gotten a crit with this move. It's not even a high crit move, I swear. Only when you're using it against me. He's using Slowbro, yeah. Person's using the big bro. Alright, Trick Room's almost done. Whoa, Shen! Oh my gosh. Oh no, Shen. Oh my goodness. Alright, the right play, like, these moves are all bad. I'm just gonna go for a Grass Guard. We actually don't care what happens to Rillaboom, and we don't want them to, like... We don't want to, like, U-turn or something, or, like, hard switch in Ninetales and have it just get bonked. So, hold on then. That also means that I'm going to double into the Slowbro. We don't want to get any KOs this turn. We actually want to ignore the Wo-Shen so we still have something to roar that Slowbro in. Because if we KO the Wo-Shen here, I can't use Roar. If I can't use Roar, we're going to be in for a bad time. So we need to like either crit the Slowbro, which would be great, or just be able to roar it. Either way, I'm not too scared on this slot. Water Terra. Water Terra Wo-Shen. Look at this, man. I think Regulation F will have restricted mons. I don't know. I actually like... Oh, is that a crit? Are we just that good? Wait, is that just how much that does? Oh, that's our crit. There we go. Yo, crit D's, bro. Dude, oh my gosh. Big crits. That didn't even KO, bro. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I guess we don't need to crit anymore. Pollen Puff. Oh, they went for the Rilla. Yo, we holding on for dear life out here. Sunlight fades, but you know what doesn't fade? Our use of Grassy Glide. Actually, we just bonk hammer the Slowbro. Right? No, we can Grassy Glide. It's super effective. It's good to go. Sorry, we got Fire Terror there? We're just curious. Alright, yeah, so I'm going to swap in Ninetales, and I'm just going to Grassy Glide the... That'll still KO. But yeah, I don't think, like... Regulation Fs. I mean, I don't know. I don't pay attention to like what the rule speculations are or any sort of new stuff or anything weird like that. Pivots the Slowbro. Okay. Yeah, that crit through a Reflect too. Gotta have that shell armor, man. Am I playing tomorrow? Yeah, I was thinking about going, and then like I signed up, but I don't think I'm gonna go to the PC. I don't know. I'm in a really weird spot where like having to play Mons like a really high level for me is really stressful right now. and it's not fun. And I know that might sound like weird to some people, but like at the end of the day, if it's not fun and I'm not having a good time and I'm having to force myself to do it, you got to also remember, like, these things are like 2+ hours away from me. And if you lose the first round, you don't make top. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Sounds like a cocktail for a really bad weekend. That's why I'm commentating matches. Yeah, I mean, that would be kind of fun. I mean, it's just so weird when, like, Mon's at your job, I think. It's so much more weird when Mon's at your job as opposed to, like, a hobby. Because, like, people do this to unwind, and, like, all it does is, like, stress me out. I might go to Tracy. Like, we'll see. Well, no. Dude, Rillaboom busted. Yeah, I might go to Tracy, but, like, we'll see. I don't know. We'll still see even how tomorrow. If I wake up tomorrow, I feel like I'm in the best mood the world's ever seen. You're gonna punch up my Rilla? Bro. Goodbye, slow bro. But yeah, like, I'm planning on making a world's push this year. And, you know, I have San Antonio coming up. I have Portland coming up. I have Charlotte coming up. I'm booked for all those. I've been going to PCs, like, every week. And I've been playing in, like, long tours during the week that go, like, you know, up to, like, midnight. I think I'm practiced enough, no matter what team I really want to play. And I feel like this is the sort of thing where, like, when you start playing too much and you start, like, over predicting and over trying to, like, analyze every board state situation, and it starts stressing you out. And, like, for me personally, when people, like, disrespect my lead options or, like, play bad, I get tilted, you know. And it's like, you know, when you see that, like, random person that's there, like, I'm trying to think. They just, like, don't know their speed tiers, and they just, like, ignore something that would auto lose them the game. Kind of like the last person, we fought someone earlier today that, or just, like, they didn't have, like, any respect for, like, speed tiers, and I was just like, well, I guess we lose. Anyways, we're gonna win this one. But yeah, it just gets, like, tilting. So I don't know if I'm gonna go to any locals for a while, because it's also such a long drive, you know. But that being said, like, I wish Mons could be fun, and I feel like maybe it's just that I don't like the meta at all. I feel like, so for those guys who don't know, my wife streamed a tournament with me on, was it like Wednesday or Thursday? It was Tuesday of last week, one of those days. Tommy's Tuesday. She streamed it with me we streamed on her channel, and I went undefeated in Swiss, and we did really well, and I used a team that I thought was pretty good. Now, I don't like any of those Pokemon, and she doesn't really know that much about Mons either, but even she said at the end, she's like, every game is the same. You either kill their Heatran, or they protect it and you don't kill the Heatran. And I'm like, that's the game, you know? Do you think Regulation F will make a difference? I don't know. I feel like Urshifu makes the game have to be played at a specific tempo. Tornadus makes the game have to be played at a specific tempo. And so, like, you could try to, like other Mons, but, like, you still have to use, like, Urshi Torn, or, like, Torn this, or Goldango this. And if you're not, like, are you even trying? You know what I mean? Like today, we're using Torn, right? But we're not using Urshi. I'm going to lead with Tusk. I'm going to lead Tusk and Rillaboom. And I think that looks really weird. And I'm going to go Torn. And I'm going to bring out the mid-game Ogerpon. And the problem with this is that I can't hit Dragonite very well. The idea... I don't want to do that. Yeah, I mean, I might be able to condition the Dragonite into, like, a weird Terra. You either play meta or you counter it. Problem is, when you lose round one and then you face the weird teams. No, the issue's not losing round one and facing the weird teams. If you go to, like, a Premier Challenge, or you're playing, like, an online tour that has, like, Swiss with, like, top cut of, like, a top 8, if you lose the first round, your tiebreakers are garbage, right? So if you lose the first round, it doesn't, no, like, that's fine. You can beat whoever else you want to beat. You can win. You have to win every single other round in the tournament just to barely make it in top cut. And even sometimes you still won't, because, like, some X1s don't make cuts in some situations. It happened to me, like, 2 weeks ago to Premier Challenge. So, you know, we're talking about, like, the having to like play perfectly at like multiple events, like in person, using like mons I don't like, using metas I'm not really that fond of. It just doesn't seem like an effective use of time to like, I don't know. It's tiebreakers though. Like I hate having to use specific mons just to be able to like play the game correctly. This is a good lead for us, by the way. It's a good lead. It's a good lead. It might not be the best lead, but it's ours. I'm actually going to ignore this Arcanine because I think they're going to swap it out for Torn so they can apply a double Intimidate. Or, sorry, swap it out for, like, Dragonite. So I'm actually just going to nuke the crap out of his hands. Hands? More like Dunzo McGee. So I think they're pivoting in Dragonite. And I'm going to get some big fat damage on this hands. Let's see, though. They could just Terastallize their Arcanine and the Fairy right now. But then that would be like their Terra down, and we'd be able to use that as an advantage for later on in the matchup, I think. Also, we don't one-shot hands here. We're just going to get some good damage into it. Maybe. We'll see. They're taking quite a long time on this turn. No swaps, huh? Dude, never lucky, bro. Sucks to be me. Fairy? Cool. At least it's Fairy. Like, that's good. It's very rarely anything else, right? Sometimes it's normal, but like, let's see if they were even trying to fake out. They weren't. Cool. That's such good damage. Even if we like lose our Great Tusk here, I think that's like, it's not worth, but like, it's like almost work. Do I dislike the Terra mechanic? I'm not the biggest fan of it. I like situations like this where we can force it out of our opponent as like a resource that they have to use, as opposed to like kind of sitting around all game and waiting for them to 50-50, right? So I like that. I like that aspect of it. Do I think, am I faster than their Arcanine? I don't actually know how fast this one is. 165? That's faster than an Arc. I'll try and one-shot their Arc. I think I'm going to double into the Arc. Grassy Glide plus this, even Intimidated, should be enough to get it. So it's like, bam. Bam. We could even go like, ooh, we could even just like sub, I think. Would you go after the Rillo? This is fine. He might be pulling the trigger a bit much. They should just swap that Arcanine out. To be honest with you guys, they should. Good play from them. I mean, I could have played it more passive. I want to see what the hands is doing. You seem to have every speed tier memorized. I mean, someone was asking me to make a video on speed tiers. And it's going to sound so weird. I didn't ever actually learn speed tiers the way most people did. I learned speed tiers by memorizing what every Pokemon's stats were at level 100, because they used to play a lot of singles. So I actually had to like relearn everything for level 50, which, yeah, certain Pokemon are still faster than others, but like the numbers are all different. And so when new Pokemon get added, you need to figure out where they function in the same way. So it's dicey. Drain Punch into this guy. Ugh, it's a lot. Gotta get the thing off the board sooner or later. I wonder if they're gonna like E-speed me. I think I'm gonna go after the hands. No U-turn here, so we just have a hard swap. Cool. It's just the best play that we have. But yeah, I had to learn speed tiers in a really weird... I had to basically learn my speed tiers twice. But let's see what else they are gonna do here. They have the Arcanine. I wonder if they pivot out... Looks like they're not pivoting out Dragonite. If they could still pivot out hands for Arcanine, that wouldn't even be a bad play. And go for like, I don't know, an Outrage. E-speed. I don't think they KO here. Yeah, it doesn't KO. Cool. That's great. So as long as we can KO this hands, I think we have a good shot here. Boom. Yes. They can bring their Arcanine back out. I think I'm like okay against that. Would they really go E-speed, double E-speed into my Torn? That's a dicey turn. Would you really do that? Or the Fluttermane? Okay, cool. think it's a loss from us. I'm trying to think what we could do here. Do you guys think this Oko's Flutter? Because they're going to E-Speed lock me out. I think if I crit that, we can Oko the Flutter. So I'm actually going to go Spiky Shield here. Or I can just, like... swap in Rilla. Do I want to get a Tailwind? Would that actually help? I'm going to Icy Wind. Yeah, I like this play. It's not great. I think we're still probably going to lose, but like, I think it's the best route that we have. Yep. Not dead. Please don't kill my Tauren in one hit, please. Alright, thank God. No Covert Cloak drop. No, who we missed on Icy Wind? Who we missed? No, that's the only one we needed to hit, bro! That sucks. That's so bad. That's game. There's like no way we come back from that now, right? That's totally inner focus on that Dragonite too, so like, I mean, I guess it could be multi-scale, but it's not. No, beat up Justify Lucario is not great. That's so lame that, like... If we just would hit that Icy Wind, it would have been game. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, we just missed an Icy Wind, you know? Sometimes I do be like that. Let's see. It's the only thing that we can do. I'm trying to think, like, they have to have E-Speed on Arcanine as well. I'm just trying to think of, like, maybe they miss a move or something. I think the only out that I do have is, like, they think that they might double into the Rillaboom and the first E-Speed might not kill. And so if Rillaboom soaks both E-Speeds, that doesn't really work. Hey, you know, I'm just going to play it out. This is the only play that I see having value. You can E-Speed. Now, see, if that first E-Speed low rolled didn't KO with the crit, and Rillaboom had to soak both E-Speeds, and I took out your Dragonite, your Arcanine would already have had to have been shown in that situation of using a weaker E-Speed, in my opinion. And, that one might not have killed the Overpon either. You could have just bonk hammered him and got him next turn. But yeah, the Icy Wind miss just took BL. If we got that Dragonite off the board, we wouldn't have lost. Alright, let's try these. Straptor's cool. And let's see what this guy's team looks like. I wonder if it's going to be like Covert Cloak Sash, or Covert Cloak Hat, or like Sash Hat. That's like what I'm really thinking about. It could even be like a weird Dragon Terra or like Fire Terra hat. We're trying to oh, we're fine. They didn't do this right, I don't think. Now, they probably have like something really big. They're obviously going to have like the Intimidate spam and all those things. Oh, it's Reckless maybe. Maybe that's just a hide at speed tier though. I think the right play would be though, kill / like... You can't stop everyone. You can't stop everything. You can Final Gambit one of these guys. I don't care. But you can't do it to both. Here we go. Big damage. It'd be cool if they like U-turned or something. You know, they're probably just going like Final Gambit, right? I mean, who are you Final Gambiting? You can totally Final Gambit this Overpon. I'm stopping your TR in its tracks. Brave Bird. That will not kill this Overpon. Almost. Cudge these. Yeet! Yeet! Are you sashed? Okay, I was gonna be like, bro. Holy moly. They look like to be Scarf Strapper, though. But yeah, the Roar was just there to solidify the stopping of Trick Room. You bring out Hat here if you want. Torkoal! Okay. Don't necessarily care about that one very much. I don't know how I feel about that. Is this Hat? It's Raptor again. I'm just going to protect. Yeah, that's fine. Spiky Shield. You can hit this Ninetales absolutely, totally okay with me. Here we go. Yeah, just bring out something good next turn. Bravebird. Oh, blocked. Oh, this is the easiest, peasiest game of my life. Ninetales, show them the door. Show them the superior Sunsetter in this matchup. Physical Ninetales, boys. Woo! Cooking. I still would like them to take this Ninetales out so I could bring out something good, though. Because at this point, like, Roar's pretty garbage. Let's see if they use something bad, like we can, like, encore it. Earth Power, great. Good job. Good job, Torkoal. Oh, you need more hatred, though. Where's the Life Orb, Torkoal? That would get the KO. Alright. Now, what's the last Mon here? Hat? Dragonite, maybe? Hat, cool. Yeah, they should have brought out Hat, like, 2 turns ago. We gonna bonk this Hat. Bonk. You double up into it to stop Sash play. Battle was canceled, and we take those wins. Easiest peasiest. I think that the best play to actually do this is, like, lead Tusk, and then make them think, like, they don't need... Like, I'd like to bring in the Sun. So, like, something like this. Or maybe even, like... See, like, if I lead with Ogerpon, they're gonna... Well, Ogerpon's not a bad lead either. That's fine. I'll lead like these. And then you bring the Ninetales, and then you bring this. And so I'm gonna try playing a little bit different. Try going a little bit outside my comfort zone. I'm gonna swap in Ninetales. I'm gonna swap in Tornaduses. And I want them to, like, not click Tailwind on the first turn. And see if that leads to any sort of value plays. I want them to be like, yo, he didn't bring Torn. I don't need to set Tailwind. I can click Bleak Wind. And I want to punish those really hard. Or, like, I lead Fire Pawn, and they're like, yo, I can just do this, or I can do that, and I'm going to swap in the Ninetales. It's going to set the Sun, mitigate the Surging Strike's damage, get a KO where he wasn't expecting, then he can't set Tailwind because Torn's gone. So we're hoping he's not Sash Torn. But that's a cool looking picture as well. Yeah, we'll see. Cool. So no Tailwind board. Grey Tusk is, like, actually kind of nice here, right? Am I wrong? On a scale from 1 to 10, how wrong am I that, like, Grey Tusk is kind of cute here? It is. It is. It totally works here. Yeah, it does. Bad play. It's fine. Took the bait. I took the bait. He made the bait too big. Yeah, I knew it was Scarf. I felt it, bro. I felt it. I should live. I should live at about 3 HP. 10. All right, cool. Whew. We thriving. Boom. I knew it was Scarf Urshi. I knew it was too good to be true. I was like, I don't need a Terra. I'm Great Tusk. I'm so bulky. Alright, alright. Not that much damage, but, like, it's fine. Next turn, if I Terra, he dies. Is this Eevee to live that? It is. 3 HP is the high roll. Like, the highest roll that he could have got. I would have lived at 3. This is still technically according to plan. Great Tusk be back. I want to see if they Aqua Jet. They shouldn't, but, like, even if it doesn't really matter to me if they do. They should just click Rain Dance, but they won't. I mean, they might. Hey, you know what? Let's see if they're gamers. Holy moly. Imagine if they just, like, clicked Rain Dance and hit this Ogerpon, ignoring the Great Tusk that was staring them down. Because, like, even at -1, Great Tusk still kills Urshi from there. Surging Strikes. There it is. Yep. Nice is going to barely live. Note that so that play that I had where I didn't Terra my Ogerpon. Yo, thank you for the sub. Yo, 5 months. Appreciate it. It baits them into clicking Bleak Wind, which I want them to click Bleak Wind because first of all, we're going to KO their Urshi, and then we're going to bring out our Torn, and then we're just going to set up, we're going to set up a Tailwind. You can see right now our Ogerpon's faster than their Torn. And we didn't need to crit there because we get a +1 attack boost there. So they're going to Bleak Wind. They're going to KO our Ninetales. Please don't speed drop my Ogerpon. Oh, who are they missing on? I wanted you to kill that! Never lucky. At least they didn't drop our speed. But yeah, the plan was to then bring out a Tornadus and just win the game. Anyways, because they have hands, we can play it a little bit differently, though. I can probably just go for a Flare Blitz over here. Just a good old-fashioned Spiky Shield. And now you see, like I was talking about, like, we found ourselves in a situation where they're, like, back row. That's not, like, a good-looking back row. It's not too purty. So we're just going to get some good damage here. But thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, my friend. Rain Dance. There it is. Totally okay. Better late than never, right? Still great damage. Let's see what his hands is doing. Hopefully it's not like Bellow Drum hands. Like, no one wants to see that. Drain Punch is totally fine. Getting Spiky Shield for days, though. Okay. Kind of want to swap. No, that's fine. This is where I can play, but I like it. I'm done with this guy. He's just taking a nice little chill pill. I want him, like, encored and dead. I'm playing around the Mentor there, too, if you couldn't tell. Because I was like, I want the Encore because I can just Encore Rain Dance, but at the same time, like, I wanted to stick damage just in case. Citrus, alright, alright. So Iron Hands is going to do some damage this turn, but, like, Tornadus can't do anything. Yep. Drain Punch. Don't kill me, though. We hold him. Hold him! And then I think all I would have to do to win this game is if we can finish off the Torn and then Encore the hands, that's game. Because they just can't even hit the rest of our mons. No, wait, we have already Terra. Sorry. But that means we can just swap in our Torn here. Finish off their Torn. I think this KOs. And then reset the Sun, bring out the Tusk, and one-shot their Iron Hands. He's making it rain for days, bro. Yeet! Big damage. Come on, go down. Go away, please. No! I need that thing to not be there anymore. Never lucky. You don't want to bring in Ninetales yet. I guess you just gotta go Tusk. I don't know how I feel about this. It's fine. We're fine. I know this is going to look like a really weird play, but I think it's still the right one. Because, like, they could still do something really weird with his hands. And I want to see if they, like... If they gimp our Tusk, I really just lose. So I need to hit them for at least neutral damage. So this, they're going to get the Rain Dance off. Doesn't really matter all that much. This is their last turn Rain Dance. This could make me... See what I mean? Like, there's that Terra. Like, we need to see what their, like, last-minute thing here is. And if they go Grass Terra, this is all what I planned this all 100%. So they're going to Rain Dance because they have to with that Torn. And it's going to make me so I still hit my Bleak Wind. And then they're also going to take super effective Bleak Wind. And then I come back and walk in close combat. right? So instead of me just staying in, clicking Headlong Rush, and losing my Tusk here, we're able to still use the Tusk effectively, do a ton of damage to that hands. They're most likely still attacking that slot, then I get Tusk back in for free. And even, what are they going to do? Click like Wild Charge? Yeah, go for it. Like, go nuts, Chuck. Like, you can do all that. You take a ton of recoil, and then we just lock in Tusk and win the game. Like, oh, I can just Encore them now. Yeah. Value. Because we got Tusk. But I'll just go Close Combat plus Flare Blitz. Even in the range, you should be able to finish it off. So we do be taking those. CC, baby. I think this takes it out. Yeah, CC's a lot. It's the right play to Encore. Because then, like, they can't break the Tusk. So I get 2 shots of this. Yep. Awesome. And we take those. All the way to the bank, yo. We had to really, like, go outside of our comfort zone to win that one, but we did everything that we needed to do to win. So that was cool.